You are running a business. You need to know what your competitors are doing, their new features, price changes, customer sentiment, and you need it now, not next week. Today, I'm going to show you an AI system that does exactly that. Fully automated, running on your laptop, zero cloud cost. This is what you get at the end. A fully structured competitive intelligence brief, researched, analyzed, and written by three specialized AI agents working in pipeline. Slack was a Zira done in under 15 minutes automatically. This runs inside a clean Streamlit web interface on your own machine, no subscriptions, no API bills, no data leaving your laptop. You pick your competitor, hit run, and watch three AI agents do the work. Three agents, each with a distinct role, a distinct persona, and distinct output contract. The researcher searches the web, the analyst finds the threats and opportunities, the strategist writes the final board ready brief. We build this using CrewAI and local LLM called Llama 3.1. Every product manager, founder, or strategy team faces the same problem. Your competitors move fast. They ship features, change pricing, run promotions, and you find out 3 weeks later from a customer review or sales call. That's not intelligence, that's luck. The traditional options are slow, expensive, or inconsistent. Manual research takes hours. Outsourced reports cost thousands, and neither scales to tracking 10 competitors every Monday morning. There has to be a better way. The intelligence you actually need covers 5 areas: recent news, pricing changes, new features, customer sentiment, and strategic recommendations specific to your product. Getting all 5 structured, sourced, and actionable from a single prompt, that's a problem we are solving. Speed matters, markets move. The company that knows what their competitors are planning next week, not last month, makes better product decisions, better pricing decisions, better sales decisions. The system makes that speed possible for any team with no budget. Let me walk you through the architecture first, then we will see it live. The system has 3 layers: a Streamlit web UI that you interact with, an agents.py file that defines 3 AI agents and their tasks, and an Ollama server running Llama 3.1 locally. That's the brain that powers every agent. The researcher agent uses a custom tool, just 15 lines of Python. It wraps DuckDuckGo Search API, no API key needed. The @tool decorator tells CrewAI this is a callable tool and makes it available to agents. Clean, simple, and powerful. Here is the live app. I've opened it at local on port 8501. In the sidebar, I can see Ollama is connected and Llama 3.1 is running. I'm going to select test case TC003. That's Slack versus Jira, our competitor intelligence run. I will type Slack as the competitor and Jira as our product and hit run. Watch the status log. The researcher agent fires first. It's calling DuckDuckGo right now, pulling the top 5 search results for Slack news, pricing, features, and customer sentiment. Now the analyst picks up. It's receiving the researcher's raw findings as context. No copy paste, no manual handoff, automatic pipeline. And now the strategist, the former McKinsey consultant agent, is writing the brief. Here's the output. Executive summary. 4 sentences on Slack's current position, SWOT analysis, 2 items per quadrant specific to what the researchers found today, pricing intelligence table, Slack versus Jira, top 3 recommended actions numbered with owner and timeline, monitoring signals, what to watch next week. This took the system under 15 minutes, start to finish. Zero human intervention. What makes this genuine multi-agent system not just 3 prompts in a loop is the agent design. Each agent has a role, a goal, and a backstory. The backstory is the persona. It tells the LLM how to think, not just what to do. The researcher, 15 years tracking tech markets, cites sources, distinguishes fact from inference. That backstory changes the quality of output dramatically. The intelligence passes downstream through CrewAI's context parameter. The analyst doesn't just get a prompt, it gets the researcher's full output as structured context. The strategist gets both. This is why the final brief references actual data, pricing numbers, specific features, rather than generic observations. One click downloads the brief as a markdown file. You can open it in any editor. The brief is yours, offline, private, repeatable every week. The architecture you just saw, sequential agents with specialized roles and structured context passing, is not just for competitive intelligence. The same pattern is being deployed right now across 6 major industries. Let me show you where it creates the most impact. SaaS and product teams. Exactly what we just built. Product managers track 5 to 10 competitors, automated every Monday. No analyst hire required. One team using the pattern saved 8 hours per week of manual research. That's one full day per week back. Healthcare and clinic management. A clinic agent uses the same 3 agent architecture. Agent 1 reads incoming patient emails. Agent 2 checks the doctor's calendar. Agent 3 drafts a professional appointment reply. The clinic manager just hits send. That's the admin trap solved. The one that eats 20% of clinic staff time every day. Financial services. A 3 agent swarm monitors market signals, calculates portfolio risk deltas, and writes the morning risk brief before the analyst even opens their laptop. The same pattern, different data sources, different output contract. The architecture is reusable. Retail and e-commerce. The researcher agent becomes a price scraper watching Amazon and competitor listings. The analyst identifies margin opportunities. The strategist recommends which SKUs to replace tonight. Retailers running this pattern responds to competitor pricing moves in hours, not days. The pattern is always the same. A gatherer agent that pulls real world data, an analyst agent that finds signal in the data, a writer agent that turns signals into decision. The only thing that changes is the domain, the data source and the output form. If your business has a repetitive intelligence workflow, this architecture can automate. This is version 1 working, validated, running locally, but the roadmap goes much further. Phase 1 adds retry logic, brief persistence, and a dynamic model selector. Phase 2 adds ChromaDB memory, so the system tracks how your competitors change week over week. Phase 3 adds cloud LLM options, team multi-user access, and REST API. I'm building this live in public every week. If you want to follow this build, subscribe. I release a new AI project every week, fully documented and built to solve a real business problem, not a toy demo. Hit the bell so you get notified. And if you want this built for your organization, connect with me on LinkedIn. I work with companies to design and deploy multi-agent AI systems exactly like this one for competitive intelligence, clinic automation, financial reporting, retail pricing, and more. The link is in the description. I read every message. Let's build something. See you in the next project. Thank you.